What's good, ladies and gents? It's your favorite former pro projectile. Ladies and gents, today, sorry. Y'all know what time it is, man. So today, ladies and gents, well, technically yesterday, Ren and Token dropped a music video of their song, What Does Your Love Look Like? I'm not gonna lie. That song looked kind of slap. It slap. It's like some real emotional, like, men shit, too. Like, I love the fact, like, you got more men speaking up about, like, their emotions and shit like that. I actually appreciate the fact that they're willing to open up like this. Let's be honest. It's hard for men to do this, and the fact they're opening up makes me feel a little more, you know, it's okay. It's okay to be vulnerable at times. You feel me? So I enjoy the fact that they're both doing this right now. Ladies and gents, if you're a Renegade, put in comments. If you're a Token fan, put in comments as well. Ladies and gents, y'all know what time it is, man. Let's go. Also, it also says we are the products of what we see. It's deep already. Okay.
I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking this beginning scene of how they're both just sitting there, just like, in a way, like, just chatting or whatever, and talking about, like, their shit. So, also, I think it's kind of funny how they're both wearing Air Forces, too. I think it's kind of funny they're both wearing Air Forces. And they're both kind of wearing the same outfit, too. They both kind of got low-key the same jacket, but different colored pants. And, well, obviously, Ren's hair is red. It's still not... Actually, no, I'm not gonna lie. This red hair on Ren, I actually don't mind it. Because it's not... It's like, it got like a little bit of balance. So, I actually like this one. When he dyed it all red, I wasn't feeling it. The half and half, I actually like this one. Put in comments down below if you actually like this style with Ren. Now, for Token, his hair's fine. His hair's fine. I'm just going to keep staying. His hair's fine. I mean, you probably could just slick it back a little bit, but hey, that's my own opinion. Let me know what you guys think of Token's hair as well. But, okay.
As much as I do want to love you, I feel like we're speaking two different languages. Your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer in. You thought it was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you, like that was the weirdest. I only heard Dad say I love you with Mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics, so how could...
I'm gonna say this again. I appreciate how vulnerable he's being right now. Like, he's letting us into, like, his lifestyle a little bit, where it's like, it was like him said, like, basically what I'm gathering is like, it was hard for him to express himself to you and tell you that he loved you, because he didn't really see a lot of love growing up. So him saying he loved you, he really meant that type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Put comments down below if you guys agree or disagree with that. So, like, I don't know, bro. Like, that's just such a, bro, that's just tough. That's just tough, bro. The visual behind it too, I like it too.
Speaking two different languages, your house had a gate and mine had instigated, so that's the environment we feel safer in. You thought it was crazy how long that it took me to tell you I love you, like that was the weirdest. I only heard Dad say I love you with Mom in the room when he went back to singing his lyrics, so how could you blame me, cause you always choose to. You always choose to. You wanna know where I be at all the time, but that's not what I'm used to. Not what I'm used to. You knew where your dad was at work or he's home when he's taking the load up. I didn't know where until 1:24 the day I got that phone call, and I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my...
I ain't gonna lie. So, ladies and gents, for those of you who commented on our last reaction I did to Token and Ren, I appreciate you guys and like telling me what happened. That when he hung up the phone, his pop's no longer with him, more or less. So it's like before he got a chance to, like, actually do certain stuff with his pops, he didn't have the chance to, and then before it was too late, that happened. So it's like, honestly, I think the biggest message from this one, from what I'm gathering, is what's the one I'm looking for? It's fuck. I just had it, and I lost it. I'm gonna think it back again. It's the people who are alive, like, bro, like, be there for them, bro. Like, you only get one family. Not saying every family's perfect. A lot of families, a lot of fucked up shit. But, like, the people who were there for you, bro, like, you gotta cherish that, bro. Because the we gonna live forever. We're not. It's a sad truth, but it's a fact. But, like, people who are with us today, you gotta love and cherish them greatly. People who are good to you, you gotta be good to them. That's basically what I'm getting out of this, more or less. If you agree with that, put in the comments. If you don't agree, then hey, you don't agree with it. But also put down in comments as well. Or let me know your thoughts on that as well too. Thank you.
Best to be a gentleman, I'm trying to learn. I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn. I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man.
Oh my God. See, the last time I heard that in his shit too, the visual behind it hits a little bit harder too. Cause you can think about it. He's trying to be a man, and he's looking for his manager to help him do that too. But before anything, his manager's gonna teach him how to be a better rapper than you, is how to be a gentleman and how to carry yourself and shit like that. And honestly, nowadays that's what a lot of kids are missing. They're missing like that parental figure. Well, not all kids, but a lot of kids are. They're missing that parental figure where it's like they have someone teaching them certain aspects of life that they don't get at home, or some get at home and still act out, which is kind of odd at times. Maybe they're just feeling a little, I guess, they're trying to be heard in a way. So that's more or less how I think about it. But like, I think that's probably the biggest thing. A lot of kids are misguided and they look for like guidance sometimes. They don't show them the best way because they're still developing, stuff like that. But it's like, you gotta understand, like, kids, it takes them time to figure and process certain stuff. That makes sense. Put in the comments down below if you disagree or agree with that as well. Sorry, glasses a little messed up.
Afraid to find a letter on my. And I let the phone drop. I'm trying to be my best to be a gentleman. I'm trying to learn. I never had the chance. I still look to my manager, but he gon' teach me how to be a rapper before a good man. I grew up afraid to find a letter on mama's dresser telling us goodbye. I'm used to it all, so you don't gotta hold back and cry. But I gotta tell you why I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be.
I'm not right for you, but you're just what I should be. So hold on, let me get this right. Is he saying he's not good enough to be with her? I mean, maybe or am I reading too much into that? Put in the comments down below. Cause like, he's saying I'm not right for you. Cause like, he's saying I'm not right for you because I'm not fully healed yet. I feel like that's kind of what he's alluding to a little bit, in my personal opinion. I feel like that's what he's alluding to just a tad bit. And I think it makes more sense of the song and down behind the visual of it, honestly. Put comments down below, ladies and gents. Thank you. The chorus is fire though.
Dresser telling us goodbye. I'm used to it all, so you don't gotta hold back and cry. But I gotta tell you why I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
I'm not right for you, but I won't get up and leave.
I am not gonna lie. The fact, like, this visual is fire as fuck to me. I don't know why, but I think it's fire how they're just sitting there conversating. He's writing his, like, I think it's like, basically, like, what I'm getting out of this is like, first of all, Token's a rapper. He's phenomenal with his fucking pen. Token's phenomenal. From what I've heard, Token is good with this shit. Ren is too. But also, like, I think it like kind of shows like the differences of like between like their like styles more or less. Token's more like the rapper and Ren's like more of a singer type of aspect. Ren can't rap, but he's more of a singer, in my personal opinion. If you agree with that, put in the comments down below. If you don't agree with that, also put in the comments down below. But that's just what I'm getting at it, because Ren came in with the guitar, and then he's coming with the writing, the pen and shit like that, writing lyrics and then rapping it out and shit. So that's how I interpret it, more or less. Honestly, they're both super, super talented. And I gotta know how the fuck this came about. Like, how the hell these two become friends? Like, I just gotta know that. How the hell did this happen?
I hate the pain that is coloring my veins. That is
present.
What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
Let's go, Ren.
I'm not right for you, but I won't get up and leave. Cause I hate the pain that is coloring my veins, that is present in solitary. What does your love look like? Does it look black and white? Is it your kryptonite? Do all your demons get louder at night and the voices get softened when we're intertwined? I've been going to therapy lately, cause the cause and the fact made me hate the way that I feel when the loving gets real. Cause I just wanna run and escape the pressure that paints me. Pressure of safety, pressures of promises that turn to maybes. Pressure of bravely moving in the same direction. The pressure been driving me crazy. So my therapist said that these wounds that I kept were created when I was a kid. And just like that, all my thoughts raced back to a Welsh town, 96. My mother was crying, my father was screaming and shouting, denying.
See, I think a lot of stuff what I'm learning too is like when there's just like some kind of relative, but also not kind of at the same time. I feel like it's hard for you to be like present in a relationship if you're not fully healed yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because like think like this: how you gonna love somebody and you don't fully love yourself? That logic doesn't make any sense. Like, that's what I learned from Will Smith actually, and from his book. Like he literally said, "How can you love somebody if you don't love yourself?" I'm like, damn, that's a bar. But like, no funny shit. Like it's and it makes so much sense too, because like you have to fully accept you and fully be present with who you are before you invite someone else into your life. Because if you're not fully healed yourself and they're not fully healed, now I just throwing baggage at each other for stand there, yada, whatever. If you don't have your own happiness, how do you expect to? You can't expect someone else to be happy, to be my fault. You can't expect someone else to be your source of happiness. Does that make sense? Like you gotta find with happiness within yourself. Because you rely too much on the other person, then it's not only one gonna ruin you and ruin them at the same time. And I feel like that's just like it's not really good for anybody, honestly. Also, my glasses are crooked. Why aren't y'all saying my glasses were crooked? That's crazy. No, I'm playing. Put in the comments down below if you agree with what I just said. Thank you.
So my therapist said that these wounds that I kept were created when I was a kid. And just like that, all my thoughts raced back to a Welsh town, 96. My mother was crying, my father was screaming and shouting, denying the sin of deceiving and cheating and lying. The weeds are uprooted, the garden is dying, but still she forgives. This cycle repeats, every night I try to sleep, hearing the screams through concrete. Mothering peace, a vision of love, a lesson that fused with the cells in my blood. A lesson that taught me that love.
Another thing too, actually I'm not sorry to keep pausing. Another thing I've learned too is that with kids, they act based on what they see on a regular day-to-day basis. So, like, if you see your parents arguing nonstop every single day, and you get a relationship, you guys are arguing nonstop, you're gonna feel like that's love. But in reality, that's not okay. It's not. It's just not okay. And it's like, I think that's one thing that I've learned as I've gotten older is like, kids are products of their environment. So like if they see a lot of love and a lot of affection, this and third, they're gonna want to bring love and affection as well. Well, most of the time at least. If they see a lot of pain, hatred, and this and third, it can go either way. But like it go in a sense of where like kids can be like messed up on the inside, honestly. Cause like they see violence every single day and it's like that's all they know is like pain and despair. But like if you show them happiness and love, then it's like I feel like that is a better chance of like them having more happiness. If that makes any sense. But in the comments down below if that makes sense or not. Or if you have any rebuttals to that or comments to that, let me know in the comments as well too. Keep going, Ren.
But still she forgives. This cycle repeats, every night I try to sleep, hearing the screams through concrete. Mothering peace, a vision of love, a lesson that fused with the cells in my blood. A lesson that taught me that love ain't enough and that love can be porcelain when times get tough. Flash forward 5 years later, sitting in the passenger seat of my dad's car with my maker. My dad looked shaken, turned to face him. The words that he spoke cut throat like razor. He said, Ren, sometimes love can be complicated, navigating a world that we co-created. And I've made mistakes, but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me, my mum and my sis. The stress
like when I first heard him say that, I kind of understood, but I thought that like his dad like kind of passed. But someone comments out his dad didn't pass. His dad's still with him, but like, well, not still with him, but like he left the family. And saying love is complicated. Like I'm guessing like he wasn't happy in their relationship, more or less. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm gathering from my father. The relationship was not a healthy, happy relationship, and he was tired of arguing, bitching, and bantering at each other. It wasn't a good environment for him. That's from what I'm guessing. That's what I'm gathering out of all that. Now, do I think it's right that he left his family or his kids? No, I don't think that. Now, I feel like you can still be around. I feel like you can still be with your kids and not be with the other person. I feel like that happens quite a bit. And yeah, now obviously I don't have kids, so I can't exactly speak on that specifically. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like just leaving the kids is kind of fucked up in a sense. Honestly, you gotta find your own happiness too, but like, you still got kids, respectfully. Put in the comments down below, ladies and gents. What you think of that?
Sometimes love can be complicated, navigating a world that we co-created. And I've made mistakes, but I will love you daily. And just like that, it's just me, my mum and my sis. The stress left mum disabled for a bit. I grew up fast then, cause I gotta be a new end. Strong for my sis and my mum at a loose end. Confused but moving through the confusion. My raw new love feels fake like what does your love look like? Does it tear your inside? Does it keep you up at night? My brother. Does it make you feel like a fist in the windpipe? Suffocate the feeling of what love's meant to feel like. Navigating you, but I'm still not quite right. One night stand, make the pain stop one night. One more heart to the blade of my cold night. What does your love look like?
You realize how hard that I work and you told me you feel for me. If I lost all my motivation tomorrow, would you still love me? It's easy to love when I'm up, when I'm down and you leaving. You can't even give me an answer cause you never seen it, and that's why it's hard to believe it. If you need help but I'm too far away, is it over for you? Maybe I'm just not the person for you, even though I still could be the soul for you. Maybe we are meant to be together, but our history got in the way. Your trust issues, my fear issues, too many issues at play. You yell fast, I get quiet, you wanna see more passion. I've seen what real yelling can lead to, so no, I don't have it.
Bro, he's like actually really talking. Like, bro, again, I'm loving the fact like they're really expressing their emotions right now. Because men aren't always taught this shit. Like, men are always told to be tough, thug it out, be a man, toughen up, stop crying, this, that, and third. And it's like, why? Like, we're human too. We can feel, we have emotions, shit like that. Now, some people can probably say in the comments, like, oh, you're soft. Like, and that goes to show what kind of person you are. You can still feel your emotions, but you can also like work through certain stuff too. But I'm saying to not feel your emotions is like, the fuck? I'm not gonna lie. I will say this: one kid did cook me on that at the school I work at. Like, I literally said to them, like, why do you care about what someone thinks is not 30 or whatever? But they say whatever, move on. But like, it took me a weekend to like finally understand what she was trying to tell me. She said she wanted to feel her emotions, dislike the person, hate the person, whatever it may be, this, that, and third. Then when they finally get over it, then it's like, I don't care about the person anymore. So they want to feel first and then move on. So it's like feeling and then moving on is kind of what the genesis of what she just taught me. And that's the genesis of what she just taught me, more or less. So that, again, it's crazy how much kids can really teach you. So that, I honestly appreciate her for telling me that, because like I wasn't comprehending what she was telling me at first, but now I understand what she was alluding to. If that makes any sense. Put in the comments down below if you agree with that or not. Damn.
Afraid to see holes in the wall, and my fear issues, too many issues at play. You yell fast, I get quiet, you wanna see more passion. I've seen what real yelling can lead to, so no, I don't have it. I grew up afraid to see holes in the wall in the room that was locked from inside. I promise I'm used to it all. You don't gotta ever hold back and cry, but I gotta tell you why. I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What is your love?
He wrote a letter. He was writing a letter to her. Okay, that makes sense.
You don't gotta ever hold back and cry, but I gotta tell you why. I'm not right for you, but I'm just what I should be. You try to change me, I try to change you. We never change, do we? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like? What does your love look like?
No funny shit. That song is fire as fuck, ladies and gentlemen. That shit is fire as fuck. I want to react to his album. I really do. I really, really do. I did say I would react to his album too. I will definitely react to his album. I'll probably do it on Sunday. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm probably gonna do it on Sunday, respectfully. If you want me to do it on Sunday, put in the comments down below. If you want me to do it sooner, put in the comments down below as well. Ladies and gents, be sure to like, comment, subscribe with your friends. Favorite from Homeboy JT. We are out. And again, Renegade, comments down below. Token, comments down below.